Hey everybody, it's going to be a very quick live tonight. I'm still sick. I'm well enough to go back to work, but so it's going to be very quick live. So I just want to say hi everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome to my my business page. If you're watching on YouTube, if you could hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload my videos. If you're on my page here today, go ahead and hit subscribe and like and follow so you can get notifications when I go live, or you can watch the playbacks. Hopefully I don't start coughing through this because I have been coughing. If you're new to Couture, you don't know what it is, you've never seen it, or you've seen me do it a few times but not quite sure, go ahead and put in 1 in the comments. Okay, and if you would like more information about joining, go ahead and put a 2 and I will get back to you. Okay, no pressure. I don't, if you just have questions, please message me. I will be glad to answer. I'm not asking you to join. If you want to, I want to help you. But, I just want everybody to be able to enjoy this, whether it be for a DIY, for just yourself. Making stuff for yourself or your family, would be what I want to do. Okay, so also, when you go to my page, I have a VIP group. And that... also, when you go to my page, I have turn myself down. I have a VIP group. That's for customers. You can't be a designer. If you're a designer, you can't be in that group. That's the page where I put in some of my bundle specials. I just have a bundle special in there. So you'll have to go in there to see what it is. I can't talk about it on this live. I also have an opportunity group. So if you do want any information about being a designer, go in there. When you join that, you're not saying, okay, I'm going to sign up. That's just where you go to get information from me if you want it. I'm more than happy to get you hooked up with that. Okay? So let's get started. Tonight, I am going to take this beautiful Aiden board. This is a 9x12 Aiden board. This is one of our special good boards, the more expensive boards. It is a metal back that has been made into a chalkboard on the front. It is magnetic, so you can put magnets on this. When I joined in January, this is what I put on there. So this has been on there since January. I am going to show you how easy it is to take this off and put something new on it. I'm going to be doing this Sweeter Than Honey on here. This is a 8.5 by 11, so like a copy or sheet paper is the size of this transfer. We have different sizes. They go up and down. There's one smaller than that, and then there's about 3 or 4 that are bigger. So we're just going to take some water and get on here. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit because it's been on here for a while, so I'm just going to let this water kind of sit on here. And then we'll start to wipe this off. And you'll see how simple this comes off. Wipes right off. So I can take this board and put something new on it. And like I said, this is perfect for those holidays when you've got closets full of Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. You can take all that stuff, take it to the Goodwill, and start making your own, and then just switch them out each time. You don't have to have a closet full of every holiday. You just take what you have as far as surfaces, wipe off that one holiday, and make new. Will save you a lot of money when you go to the store and you're constantly buying new stuff for each holiday, or decorating, switching things out. A lot of people like to switch their rooms out sometimes. They have a certain theme and then they want to switch that out. have our fuzzing cloth. This is new. The company just came out with these. This side has the tag on it. See, the tag is the fuzzing side. This is microfiber, and this is the drying side. So when we clean it, we pull it out from the sink when it's wet. I wipe off some excess water with the paper towels, and then I put that in there, and I just kind of pat it down like that, and it's dry and ready to go back on its backer. I've already went through and marked the backer where they are. I've already cut these, so we didn't have to go through with all that, because like I said, I want to be a very quick. The colors I'm using tonight is going to be Fawn, Bumblebee, and Orange Peel. So, get this fuzzed up. Oops. And this is a prepared board. I didn't have to wax it because it is one of our boutique boards, and it doesn't need to be waxed. So, don't have to fuzz it too often or as much. Looks like I got something on there. I always get fuzzies on there. Okay. I'm just going to eyeball this tonight. I'm not going to worry about whether or not it's perfectly centered. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this top part in yellow. And then I'm going to take the honey and I'm going to do top part yellow and then orange, and I'm going to ombre the honey part. So, fuzz this. It's all nice and down. And we're going to put our honey hive, not our honey hive. Oops, there goes my white piece. That right there in the center. Bees. Okay. Angle so they're not. Okay. Sorry. So what I'm going to do is get some squeegees out here. Get all of my mini ones out. Okay, so the bees will be yellow. The hive is going to be the fawn, and I'm going to leave it on a little thick so it doesn't dry out. I'll take the excess off when I'm done. I'm just put some Chalkology paste there on there. The bees will be yellow. And then I'm going to do, I'm going to do yellow here. Oops, that's not yellow, that's orange. Sweeter than honey. I'm going to do the top part here in yellow. Leave that on a little thicker. And orange. Then I'm going to do this here in orange. flower in orange. Oops. And then I think we're going to do, we'll do the honey farm down here in fawn. So I'm going to take this fawn off, get some of that excess off. This fawn off, excess off. Okay, then we're going to take our yellow and get the bees off. Take the top part of that off. Leave some down there by the bottom. My orange one go, there it is. Get some of this bottom part off. Then I'm going to take my hand and we're going to mesh this together. To get our ombre effect. Okay, where'd my orange line go? We're going to squeegee that off as much as we can. And clean my fingers off. My bowl of water here. And we are going to reveal B1 and B2. The honey hive. Oops, get my fingers on there. From the bottom, I guess. Always pulling up or down or sideways, not to the corner. My hive. And then the ombre. Oops, got my fingers are kind of wet still. And the last part. Are we excited? See, this is very quick. Took that all off, put this all on there. New decor. Oh, that didn't quite come through, so I am going to lay this back down. For some reason did not go through. Now that I got all excited and told you, woo! Okay, and then the orange. Oops, just got some on the... I don't know. Clean that one off and redo that. All excited, and it didn't quite come out, so I think somehow, I don't know why it dried in there. It was the last one I did. You can see it didn't quite go out. So, quick fix, we'll just wipe it off and redo it. But I'm loving that ombre. That's so cool looking. Okay, let me get that one cleaned out of there. the sink real quick. You'll get to see me clean the transfer. See, make sure it's not wet. Okay, so I clean the transfer off, get all that out of there, turn it around, and clean off this. You just wipe off the excess off the sticky side. Okay, now I'm going to stick it in here on the microfiber side. Just pat it. A lot of curling going on here, so I'm gonna fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Okay, let's try this again. Of course, stuff like this happens when you're doing a live, but when you're doing it at home with nobody watching, it comes out perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's try this orange again. And the fawn. Okay, try this again. Much better. So much better. Okay, guys, much better. Let's see the ombre. This is so pretty. And the bees. Beautiful, beautiful bees. Love these silk screens. They have such intricate patterns in them. You can see the honeycomb, all the little measures, and the bees. And it's even, if you look close enough, you can see his little feet and his little tentacle thingy, little, so much detail. These transfers are reusable anywhere, the company says anywhere from 8 to 10 times, depending on how well you take care of them. I have a few that I got when I first, out of my first kit, that I've used probably about 8 times, and they're pretty much on their last because I didn't take care of them like I should have. But I have other ones that I've used over and over in different projects and customer orders that I've gotten way over 10 uses, so it just depends if you keep good things. No, I put it in water over here to the side, But as soon as I get off, I'm over at the sink, getting them washed off, getting them dried, getting them put away. Don't leave them in the water for very long. They're not meant to be sitting in the water. That messes with the stickiness. So, okay. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you very much for joining my video tonight, or rewatching it, and whatever you're doing. Have a good night, and God bless.